From luxury outdoor kitchens to architectural fireplaces and next-level fire features, these are the showstoppers from the Hearth, Patio, and Barbecue Expo. PatioFyre Jet Lamp. This wood pellet patio heater delivers real flames and radiant heat without propane, a unique way to extend outdoor gatherings.
So this is a wood pellet patio heater that has no electricity, industrial quality. They burn 4 pounds of pellets an hour.
I just love the look of having the fire just going up through the tube.
Yeah.
And of course, and then the radiant heat coming out in the surrounding area.
So it's essentially a 4-foot candle.
Right.
And at nighttime, it lights up the whole area. So yeah, 50% of our customers buy it for the quality of the heat, and the other 50% buy it for the aesthetics.
You basically just put your pellets in here, and you said 4 pounds will take?
Yep.
And how long will that burn?
So this is 6 pounds, hour and a half.
6 pounds can go in here, okay.
Yeah, you have a damper control down here. You have primary combustion here. So the fire is about the size of the palm of your hand. And then you have the hot air coming out the top with some non-laminar flow that comes down on you. Because put your hand right here. There's so much force that it's driving the heat back down on you. So when you stand here, it's driving that heat back to you. If it was more of a flat reflector, it just catches the edge and goes up.
Okay.
And so that's why the curve is so important.
Now, how do I control the output?
So damper.
The dampers.
Yeah. So it's like a carburetor essentially. So you can run it rich or you can run it lean.
So I could just put my pellets in, same pellets I use for my barbecue pellet?
Nope.
So
heating
you have
pellets.
Okay.
So heating pellets are like $7-8 for 40 pounds.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Sure.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Matt.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Pacific Energy Helifire 360. The signature tornado-style flame delivers a unique 360-degree fire experience that instantly draws attention.
Take a look at this. We have this flame that's going upside down and this kind of a tornado effect.
Fire tornado, yeah. So this is the Helifire 360, and we call it 360 because, like you mentioned, it is right now shooting upside down, but you can actually turn this unit any direction, so a full 360.
So is there something sucking it from under here?
Yeah, so we're using a power vent system with a 4-inch flex, but it's very easy and tight to install. Basically, we're pulling that flame down, creating that effect.
And you got a little heat coming up.
A little heat, but you're not going to burn your hand touching it. But that also allows us to be really close to the flame and be a little bit more intimate with it as well.
So what would people use something like this for?
You know, entryways, or we've even had people do it going downstairs, pointing downstairs.
So if you're using it for the front of your house, you probably wouldn't get one of them. You'd probably have 2 of them, one on each side.
Absolutely.
So instead of having those lanterns that are burning upward, this is definitely a conversation piece or a first impression of someone coming to your house, seeing 2 flames like this in front of your house shooting downward.
NetZero holographic fireplace. Advanced holographic technology creates an incredibly realistic flame without gas, wood, or venting.
I'm trying to figure out, is this a real flame? Is this water vapors? What exactly am I looking at here?
That is a great question and one we get often. Our flame and our holographic electric unit is the most realistic flame on the market. We use patented technology to create a depth holographic fire. So not only are you seeing that holograph in the front, but we have a patented screen along the back where you're getting that flame in the back. We've got a mirrored glass that's at a 45-degree angle that's reflecting down the flame. There's a lot of science behind that with lining up the logs just right. See how that flame is curving right around that log? Like it's just actually burning the edge of that log?
Yes.
That's the type of quality that NetZero brings to the market that you're not going to see with other brands. If you want something that looks more like a gas burning fire, you can use your remote, change that around. If you want something that looks more like this wood wispy flame fire, you can also do that. You can change the height of your flame, you can raise it, lower it, you can change the brightness of your ember bed, your overhead lighting, and really modify that to whatever your preference is. So we're solving gas bans, we're solving safety concerns. You don't have to worry. The maintenance that you've got to do on this thing is dusting your glass maybe once a year.
Le Foyer Don Bar. Custom-built fireplaces combine craftsmanship with bold design, creating a truly unique focal point for any space.
I can't imagine the last time I actually went to somebody's house and complimented them on their beautiful fireplace. But this is something that I would notice because it's different. This is Le Foyer Don Bar.
Exactly.
Now these 360-degree or central fireplaces, what we call them?
Central fireplace, exactly. They're all available in wood and gas.
Okay.
So you can choose between a 60,000 BTU burner in all of our model or really a simple wood burner.
typically we would see a fireplace up against a wall somewhere, but this is designed to be in a central location where it can be enjoyed from every aspect and every area of the room, right?
Exactly. It's like you're doing a campfire, but inside of your house.
So you just have it sitting around and put a little circle of chairs, or hell, this could even be the replacement of your coffee table if you wanted to. And
this is really our best seller model, so it's the 9,000 square fireplace.
okay.
What's cool about this model is that you can extend the table.
All right, so this is a good option for an outdoor, right?
Yeah, or indoor.
Or
Now,
indoor,
what
okay.
you're looking at is actually the 9120 on self-supportive glasses. So normally you're not even gonna see any posts. So this is really just because I cannot suspend it on any roofing right now, but it's the first model that was ever produced by Don Bar.
It would just be suspended. So you just have this floating stack in the middle of a room with a base fireplace. And where are y'all based out of? Y'all are
in Quebec, Canada.
Okay, so it's the French.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
It's
Okay.
the French accent.
How you say it?
Le Foyer Don Bar.
Le Foyer. I gotta get that right. Le Foyer.
Solid fire pits. What if your backyard fire pit and grill wasn't just a place to gather, but a true work of art? Inspired by geometry, craftsmanship, and creativity, Solid Fire Pit's products are designed to be more than just functional. They're one-of-a-kind centerpieces that bring people together and are built to last a lifetime.
A geometric sandbox with limitless possibilities. We got 6 levels on the grill, double XL model, the 42-inch diameter, and we got a minimum of 3 levels on the small. This is a plasma cut, and then the premium option is the laser cut 316L food grade stainless steel. It's the best of the best. Didn't even try to see what 304 would be like. This is the 316L. It has added molybdenum, so it has a more corrosion resistant and high heat resistance.
This is great. This little swivel right here. I see this at our lake house. We built a little fire pit in the ground, but this makes a lot more sense for us to be able to have a permanent structure. If we can plant it in the ground, we can pretty much make this hurricane proof, because you got to consider when the storms roll in. I like the fact that this is marine grade, so we got that salt water that's constantly going to be hitting it, and this isn't going to rust away.
I'm just trying to provide the most value possible in every way.
Magra Hearth. Real wood appearance, but made from non-combustible concrete. A smart blend of safety, durability, and authentic style.
I'm not wood, touch me. And so I had to come and touch it. I'm like, okay, this is not wood, this is concrete, isn't it?
Concrete, everything, lightweight concrete. Matter of fact, we mold the actual real beams and everything that you see here. They come with a mounting bracket that gets screwed to the wall, it slips over and it's attached to that. Well, we kind of came out first with this non-combustible concrete barnwood mantle, or a way to do a mantle that looked like wood that was concrete, non-combustible, so that we could lower it a little bit, because we're running into the TV, you know, wanting to be over the top of a fireplace more than half the time now, whatever used to never happen. And then the gas fireplace and the wood fireplace having such a clearance and an increasingly high clearance, that you want to get that down a little bit. So we have something that won't burn, that can lower a little bit to just get that TV down in a little bit more manageable spot. We can repeat this thousands of times, hand paint it all different colors and replicate this a lot of times, but you can only find this one time. So having something that looks like wood that won't burn, even if you put it a little too low, at least a safety feature for that.
YOK Grills. What if your Kamado-style charcoal grill could instantly become a propane grill without replacing it? That's exactly what YOK does. A drop-in system that transforms your existing setup into something faster, more flexible, and easier to control. It's not a replacement grill. It's a smart, convenient upgrade to the one you already own.
This product will integrate into your large size Kamado grills. So that's your Kamado Joes, your Big Green Eggs. It's a drop-in insert with propane, but it's also removable. Camping with you,
can it's a standalone.
Exactly, standalone, and it kind of lends more use to your Kamado grill.
Okay.
And it kind of makes it more useful for everyday grilling. I want a quick grill. I don't want to stoke up the charcoal. I kind of reserve that for longer cooking sessions on the weekends with parties. So it kind of makes it more useful.
American Fire products. From burners to ignition systems, they offer premium components for building custom fire features that look great and perform reliably.
This is a system that has our electronic ignition system. It's super easy to use. You could use a switch, a timer, your phone, Wi-Fi, and to turn it on and off for outdoor fire pits. But you're also looking at our stainless steel fireballs. And so these are 304 stainless steel. I actually take 2 hollow spheres, weld it together, and polish it. and that's what this is. And so it withstands the heat, and it's just a decorative alternative.
And the same thing with
lava
these
rock.
stones too. I mean, so I'm picking up this stone right here, and okay, I mean, it's like I'm picking up a piece of styrofoam, but I expected a little bit of weight, but when your brain's telling you one thing and your eyes are telling you something, but you're feeling something different. I'll sell the fire pits as well?
This is backyard living at its finest right here. Big video we have right here actually shows you a perfect example. So you have different styles of backyard fire pits, and what we sell are all of the parts and the pieces you need to build one of these systems, basically from the ground up. And we also sell the entire fire pits if you just want an out-of-the-box fire pit. So we're your all-in-one solution for anything backyard living fire.
Super lightweight. If I could juggle, I'd show you how lightweight they actually are, but deceivingly light. But what's really deceiving is look at these. These are just super, they're like some kind of,
ceramic fiber.
Ceramic fiber, okay. I don't know what ceramic fiber is, but apparently you can't melt it. So they go to these rivers and they find stones like this and they make the molds, and then they build these and sell it in sets, and you can put it on any fire pit, and it's just super lightweight, and it'll last longer than any kind of concrete stone that you're going to buy. But there you go. Instant fire.
TIKI brand takes a different approach. They take the traditional smokeless fire pit and turn it into a complete cooking system. Their larger smokeless fire pit, paired with a cast iron grill and griddle combo, lets you cook everything from steaks to breakfast all over the same fire. Simple, versatile, and built for real backyard use.
This is your smokeless grills.
TIKI brand smokeless fire pits.
What makes it smokeless?
So what
kind of sorcery is this?
So there's holes on the bottom, and then these holes you can see on the top. The smoke is going to build up on the bottom, disperse through those holes on the bottom, but then any excess smoke is going to come up and have a secondary burn in those extra holes at the top. Instead of having the smoke burning right here, you're going to see a little bit of smoke at the top. Okay. And that's how it's going to actually just disperse the smoke so you don't actually see it.
Okay.
So that way when you're sitting around the fire, it's not hitting you in the face, it's already 5 feet up in the air. They come with a weatherproof cover, a stand, and an ash pan. Just simply slide it out, and then you dump the ashes. And then our smallest pit, which is what we're burning, you just pick it up, and those legs have the ash pan built in for it.
So I see this one actually has a grill.
So we have many accessories. So you have accessories for a screen, poker, and then this is a griddle that sits right on top of the screen. But when you're ready to cook, you simply put the grate down. You can make whatever you need on it.
So you can griddle here and you can grill here.
You can griddle there, you can grill here.
Okay.
And take that off. And now you've got a full flat top griddle.
And this is the largest one you'll make?
That's the largest one. This is our smallest, and then our medium size is right behind you.
Okay.
We also sell these tabletops on top. You simply just take it off, and then it's going to look like these two that you have here.
Mendota Fireplaces. The realistic flames are impressive on their own, but the floating ember effect takes the illusion to another level. Let's take a look.
This is our Mendota line, our gas line, and this is something that you may not have ever seen in gas before. If you notice anything different about this fireplace.
I'm seeing little specks flying around. Okay, so I'm seeing the little embers.
Yeah.
Okay, how are y'all doing that?
We have a patented technology that's in this fireplace, the burner at the bottom, and creating these embers. If it doesn't spark, is it a fire?
Right, okay.
Pellet Guard. This loading system helps pour wood pellets into the hopper with less dust and less mess.
I think a lot of consumers look at wood pellet stoves, they love the heat, they love the fire, they love the aesthetics. Then they realize they got to cut and pour a bag every single day, and they get heating oil instead, right? Or they get a gas stove, or they do something else. Pellet Guard is the best way to take away the hassle of cutting and pouring wood pellet bags into your stove every day. It cuts the bag for you, it holds the bag while it's cutting it, it holds the bag while it's pouring the pellets into the stove for you. It neatly funnels the pellets into your hopper with no spillage. And while it's pouring it into your hopper, it's collecting dust. So if you look here, it's the cutting plate. Once the bag is in here, you're sliding this across. There's two blades here that cut the bag end to end. And inside here, this perforated grill, this screen, is the dust collection reservoir. The nice thing as well is if you have an insert, this is not only channeling pellets further to the back of the hopper so it doesn't fill up as quickly, but it's also pushing them out to the side with these curved channels here.
Aquafire. Designed specifically for Aquafire inserts, this steel firebox makes installation faster while delivering a clean, built-in look.
It's only been a few weeks, but what y'all been up to since the last time we saw you?
We now have a full-on zero clearance box to make this nice and easy for installation. You just buy the box, frame it in your, pop the frames right up to it in your wall, buy the size of fireplace you like, drop it right in. What's really nice here is the dimensions that we're landing on are perfect to capture as much light to stay within the cavity.
Right.
You're not getting much of that brightness ejecting into the rest of the living space.
You got this light trap that basically, now you can see the light's here, but the way this cap is, it's not casting that shadow. So if you look under here, you can obviously see the light up there. But from the angle that you would be enjoying this,
just like the rest of our line, where you can build out these units as wide as you want to go, same with this box. We're actually selling it in a modular design. So if you were building a 40-inch, you would just buy a couple pieces. If you're doing a 60-inch, you'd buy all 3 in the photo. If you were doing more than 60 inches, you would just keep adding 20-inch middle sections to get as wide as you wanted to go.
Okay. Now, I can't help but notice you got this filter on here.
Yes.
Do you recommend that people put a filter on it?
Absolutely, and this has been game-changing for the water vapor industry for fireplaces. What this is doing is minimizing how much maintenance you have to do, extending the lifetime of the unit. This is a proper water softener that comes with every unit we sell that's designed to plumb into a water system.
Let's take a look at the other freestanding.
Absolutely. So this is our first freestanding unit that we're going to be launching, but it's actually a part of a collection of multiple units. What you'll find is a wide range of different styles to choose from, and what's quite incredible is the one on the bottom right is a wall-mounted version of what you're seeing on display today.
If you're into this kind of stuff, make sure you're subscribed. We've got a lot more coming. And if you want to check out any of these products, we've got them linked over at builtbyu.com/links.
I would have like a bunch of lights spotlighting this thing and saying, as a display, say, come look at my golden grill, but don't you dare put anything on it because I don't want to clean this bastard. What do you do after it gets dirty? Will it ever look the same once we've cleaned it?
You buy another.
We just keep buying more of these. Say, oh, this one's dirty, let's throw this out. Awesome. So this isn't obviously a real grill. This is just more for display.
The show,
okay.
But it might come up in 2027.
I think there's a certain select market out there, maybe the current president, that would probably buy this grill because it's gold. Well, he would replace Vidal and it would be Trump. The Trump grill. There you go.
Lightning nuggets. Made from recycled natural materials, these fire starters burn for up to 15 minutes, making it easy to get a fire going.
What is lightning nuggets?
It is an all-natural fire starter.
Okay.
It's made with pine that's kiln dried.
Okay.
It is rejected millwood, higher in pitch. That way we love it, and just enough food-grade wax to hold it together.
And what do you use this for? I mean, it's a fire starter. I get it.
It is a fire starter.
What is it meant for?
Wood stoves, fireplaces, solo stoves, pizza ovens, barbecuing, for charcoal chimneys, and also for beaches and hiking, camping.
Get the little nuggets here.
These are geared more towards charcoal chimneys.
Okay.
These are the original size.
Okay.
They work great in a charcoal chimney. We just got some feedback they were burning too hot.
Food grade, environmentally safe. Tell me a little more about that. I mean,
because we don't have any extra additives. It's just the wax and the pine. So when you talk your charcoal grillers, they want to be able to add their own flavor. That's what we provide, the no flavor, so they can add the flavor. No toxins, no gooey, sticky.
This is more the organic, the safer way to provide and cook for your family. If that's important to you. If it's not important to you, then you just go buy the crap that you usually buy.
Exactly.
Hargrove. Whether you prefer lightweight ceramic fiber or concrete, Hargrove offers realistic gas logs built to match your fireplace and your style.
We actually call these our ceramic fiber. They are made out of a fiber material that we pull into molds, and it makes this very light material. We then use a binder, kind of like a glue, to put a hard shell on the outside so they're still pretty durable. And the benefit of these is that when they get hot, they glow. So it's like an insulation material that gets bright and glows.
So they glow like embers?
Yes.
Inside? No kidding.
And so anytime you get a log to glow, that log is producing an infrared heat. But you can feel the heat radiating here off of this.
Oh, I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it. No, but I'm seeing that red glow inside of there. That's exactly the look you want to kind of mimic a wood burning.
Yes, that is what that's what we're known for, is our radiant glow.
And what other combinations of woods do y'all do?
These are actually our concrete logs. One of the reasons we still do concrete, even though they don't glow like our other logs, is they have a nice textured detail. So what I've always said is that these look good when they're not burning. Those look great when they are burning. So, I mean, these look great when they're burning still, but they do not glow. So
pine cones, that's a nice touch.
Yes. So we have several concrete options. We have 5 different ceramic fiber options in our Radiant Heat series. We do very well with
Challenger designs. Imagine your entire outdoor kitchen cabinetry showing up already built with the exact specifications of your chosen grill in mind. That's exactly what Challenger Designs does. They design it, build it, and deliver it ready to go. High quality, built right, without the headache of a full build out.
So what do we got here? So you got, looks like some outdoor kitchen cabinets. Tell me about them.
We're with Challenger Designs. We make all aluminum outdoor kitchens. We take care of all the design work, all the hassle. Fully finished and assembled product is delivered, ready for installation.
Okay.
Makes super easy. All you have to do is join it on site.
So I have a space in mind. I have the dimensions. I know what appliances I want to put in there, what grills. I just give you the product that I'm looking for doing, and y'all will have the specs that I need and build out the base cabinet for me.
That's exactly right. We have 2 in-house designers. They can take care of all the layout work for you. Through our retail partners, you can create a space to fit your needs.
So what makes it different? Is it just the quality of the build? Are y'all doing something different than some of your competitors are doing, or you just feel you're doing it better or similar, or are you competing?
Absolutely. Over the years, we continue to refine the product. Being all aluminum, it's never going to rust or warp in the space. We're showing our next generation of product today.
Are these like a rubber gasket, or that's
Yes.
basically sealing it? So,
absolutely.
So that's keeping all the bugs and all the critters,
all the elements
outside.
out. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. When you shut the door, you get a nice solid
So it's
seal.
like almost like closing a refrigerator.
That's
you just
exactly
get
right.
that seal. The drawers are the same way.
And there's actually a detent clip in the back of the drawer, so that when you shut the drawer, it snaps against that gasket.
You got something for everybody here.
That's right.
So even have the outdoor dog bowl, and you can put food up here and above and have it all nice and fresh. So if I wanted this, it comes in how many different colors?
So we have a number of colors to choose from. So these are our standard finishes. We also have a full custom color program to offer if you have something specific you're looking to match.
Great product, beautiful product, really well constructed product. So
yeah, we're trying to take the aesthetic of an interior product,
absolutely,
made out of more robust materials.
Look, I'm looking at the stainless steel. This is super clean looking too. So
yeah,
this
we
is
do
really
all
nice.
this in-house. So raw materials come in, finished product goes out the door.
Barbecook takes that same social idea and puts everyone on their feet. Their bar height grills are designed to be gathered around, keeping everyone close to the fire, cooking, talking, and part of the moment. It's less about one person grilling and more about everyone being involved.
So this little island is a grill in and of itself, huh?
Yeah, it is.
So you're you're cooking the pineapple right here.
We're cooking.
So somebody would just come and pull up a bar stool, have a social event, and you can cook on top of here or over here.
He could actually also help me if he likes.
Ah, there you go.
Most of the times there's only one fool behind the grills, and that's me.
There you
But
go.
the others can gather, I can slide it to the other side, and people can enjoy it.
This is a different setup.
Yeah,
like I said.
pure ones.
And what's this material? It's made to look kind of rustic already.
Yeah, it's important steel, so it's actually a combination of steel and copper, and due to the reaction of the copper to the steel, it starts rusting. And rusting creates a protective layer, so it can stay outside in all weather conditions.
And this is more the gaucho style grill.
That's the gaucho style. That's the Argentinian grill, where you also use your woods, you turn it into charcoal, you create your own heat zone.
You got your little crank that brings it up and down right there.
Pull it up, pull it down.
That's just fun. That's just fun to do.
It's fun to play around.
Yeah. Around, take a look at what you got on this side.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Skin on, just touching the flames, touching the fire and the heat. We have some sausages, some pork chops. Which
Yeah, I
are
might have
fried.
to stick around for that salmon. That's
a good idea.
That's a good idea, huh?
Go and a half, so it will feed a lot of people.
Awesome. Well, great.
Europe, so we're a Europe-based company.
Okay.
So,
In what country?
Belgium.
Okay.
We're Belgium-based.
All right. Videoing and nobody saved me any sausage, so.
Pacific Energy Town and Country. Built around a future-proof system, homeowners can refresh the Fireplace's style without replacing the entire unit.
So these are a high-end Fireplace line. What makes us different though is our log sets and our burners are one actual system. It is a future-proof system for displaying or for a customer that wants to change the look of their fireplace but not rip out their entire unit in 10 to 5 years. You can actually do that with ours. This is showing our birchwood burner and our aspen refractory. You'll notice virtually everyone else has a flat back. Ours actually truly does have a masonry back. So you see where that brick is, it actually goes up at the back. And that provides a really great depth and realistic look for a fireplace.
Cookun grill cover designed to protect your grill from the elements while keeping it clean and ready.
So this is unlike any grill cover you've ever seen. Fire-resistant zippered base. A lot of times the grill covers, they all have the same downfall: weather infiltration and pests. So you'll get animals, you'll get insects. With the zippered base, it blocks all that out. This version in particular has a removable top, because a lot of times people store their tools or equipment inside the Komodo, pop it open, do that without having to remove the whole thing.
All right, and what's this thing right here?
These are add-on air filters.
Y'all just took an existing product on both spectrums and just found a way to make it better.
Exactly. We're kind of trying to make more use out of your stuff that you already have.
Old wood single log fire. Just one log delivers a long-lasting burn, making it an easy way to enjoy a fire with minimal effort.
My company, Old Wood, it manufactures custom labeled packaged firewood. So we do beautiful things like this here, which is a Go Fire log, also called Torchies.
So I've seen this before. So this is just basically a log that has holes cut in it, and you basically light it from the side and it burns from the inside out, right?
So they do. They've got this hole here in the side, and you light the corner of this fire starter, and it burns from the inside out and creates this beautiful self-contained flame.
And because it's all contained inside, so even in a higher wind environment, it's still going to burn.
Absolutely, it's still going to burn. They burn for about 3 to 4 hours, and when you want to put them out, they're super simple, and you don't have the big mess of a giant fire pit.
The Outdoor Plus brings a whole new experience to outdoor cooking. Their Korean-style barbecue table is built around connection. Everyone gathered around, cooking together, sharing the moment. It's not just grilling, it's dinner, conversation, and the experience all happening at the same time.
So we're just sitting at this this Korean-style barbecue table. This is like an outdoor patio table.
Exactly. It's a great for family gathering, you know, and that's the vegetable side, and that's the meat side if you want. Around, you cook your own food and eat. And
same thing over here, vegetable side. Yeah. So I would make sure that I was sitting right here, because I ain't sitting here. That's got to be the worst seat in the house. My wife and kids can sit here. I'm going to sit here. Okay. Control it all from here.
Sizes? We can custom it to any size you like it. And that's made of aluminum, by the way.
Okay.
You can get a different color.
We have an outdoor pavilion, so we have a big covered area, but this would be really fun just to have this table, have the family sit around in the evening and us just cook our own stuff the way that we like it and just take it right off the grill and on the plate. That's really neat. Just a different way to have a social meal with the family.
You can, if you change the burners, you can make it like a fire pit instead of a barbecue.
This is a different experience that you would have barbecuing with the friends, family, whoever.
Patio comfort elements. These modular outdoor kitchen components make it easy to build a custom cooking space with a clean, built-in look.
All of our stuff's fully welded aluminum framing. Can be any shape, size that the customer is wanting. You know, we build the structures according to plans. People send in specs that they need. All the cutouts and holes will already be done and supplied. So basically, you take this off the pallet, 5 minutes, you're setting up to self-tapping screws right into the frame, and then finish it with your brick, stucco, stones. We can send it frame plus cement board already done. We have our own powder coating company, so we can powder coat the outside. So we would then take this framing, add aluminum sheet, and then powder coat it.
So this is a great solution. So like if I wanted to do a green egg, you would basically make me the shelf that I need, or the base cabinet that I would need for that height. The same thing with even you'd want to know what barbecue grill that you're doing.
Exactly. So I just need to know the model numbers. We have all the specs, all the cutouts. Tell your mason crew to come in and go up to the openings.
Fantastic. Well, thanks so much, Alex.
Yep. Ingrill makes Colombian-style barrel smoker grills built around traditional live fire cooking, but engineered for control. These grills are designed for slow combustion, giving you consistent heat, using less charcoal, and producing very little smoke. So instead of fighting the fire, you're controlling it, whether you're grilling, smoking, or even baking. And because of that, the food comes out tender, juicy, and with that clean, unmistakable smoked flavor. It's a more efficient, more controlled way to cook over fire. Charnwood. Their smart burn technology actually reads the fire in real time, automatically adjusting airflow for the cleanest, most efficient burn possible. No guesswork. Just load it, light it, and let it do the rest.
All right, so everything else seems to be getting intelligence. Why wouldn't wood burning be one of them? So this is Charwood. This is Chris. Chris is going to show us a little bit about intelligent wood burning.
So this is the Charnwood E700. As soon as I open it, you see the light.
Okay.
The stove now knows the door's open. Air's coming in because of draft, obviously. Put it in there. Now every disc in this system is open. These are my 3 dampers. We have 1, 2, and 3. And it's trying to light the wood as fast as possible because, as we know, less smoke, more efficient.
Right.
So it wants to light it as fast as possible, and once it sees it, there is a little sensor. You see that little circle disc in there? And that is an infrared sensor that is designed to look at an efficient coal bed. It will slowly start to take into consideration what it's looking at and making adjustments to all 3 of these dampers to optimize the burn. You have every bit of information you would want off of this stuff.
Heatcraft Kindle Kit. Ultra dry oak and hickory kindling catches fast and burns consistently, helping you build a better fire with less smoke.
So we have, it's called a Kindle Kit. So it's for fire starting. You have your kiln dried hardwood lumber pieces. Then we also make engineered wood flooring, so there's veneer left over. So it's all upcycled products. So we're using all of our raw materials. Then we have the fire cup, which has sawdust from our process along with paraffin wax, just like used for canning.
Okay.
And that'll burn for like 10 minutes. So we're North America's largest hardwood flooring producer. Bruce Armstrong Flooring, all brands under Armstrong, all under AHF products. And we have a lot of hardwood lumber that doesn't make it in the flooring box. So now we're upcycling that, and it's great for fire pits, pizza ovens, wood stove, a little bit of everything, and it's uniform. You don't have all the bark, bugs, moisture pockets.
Well, I love that y'all are taking all the byproduct of you making all this flooring and not wasting it and saying, hey, there's still a use for this stuff, whether we make logs out of it or we make take the sawdust and we make these kindling bricks. That's really good. A successful company taking the byproduct of a successful product and making another successful product out of it. You got to like that story. Awesome.
TIKI brand plug and repel. Simply replace one bulb in your string lights to create an odor-free mosquito protection zone around your outdoor space.
This is the TIKI brand's newest innovation called the plug and repel. All you do is take an existing set of string lights like you see here. You unscrew one light bulb, then you plug this right in.
Okay.
It's going to come with 12 hours of repellency. It's going to come with the remote control so you can turn it on and off and give it about 5 minutes, and then the whole 10 by 10 area is going to be protected.
And these are like the little cartridges that go in there and you can replace these, right?
Exactly. So we're going to have replacement. That's going to come with 48 hours of repellency. You just unscrew the top, and then you just simply screw it in and screw it out.
Mendota insert fireplace. The realistic birch log set in flames wrap around the logs, creating an authentic wood fire look without the mess.
So this is our #1 insert fireplace. What we're featuring on this one is our birch log set with fire in logs. So the logs are actually sitting on top of the burners. That's what's giving you that really realistic flame.
When we were building out the pavilion, we really kind of went back and forth with, do we do wood burning or do we do gas? We opted for the gas, knowing that we would be compromising the authenticity of having a wood burning fireplace. But when we have something like this, I think that, like I said, checks all the boxes for me to where I don't have to get behind there and clean out all the soot. And how do you turn on? Just a flick of a button?
Yeah, we've got a nice
So you got a little remote right there?
up here. You can control your flame. Easy peasy.
So I don't need to do the shovel. I don't need to get the bags. I don't have to wait for it to cool. I don't have to worry about burning myself. I could just hit a button. This is a great solution. We're really going to have to consider this for our outdoor pavilion.
That wraps up our highlights from the HPBExpo. If you enjoyed seeing the latest grills, fireplaces, and outdoor living innovations, be sure to subscribe and let us know which product caught your attention. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.